So in this video, I want to share Judy's progress. So after doing all the decluttering and organizing in her apartment, we got started doing coaching sessions. Once a week, every Wednesday from 2 to 3, we will spend 1 hour, and then I was trying to help Judy move forward with whatever challenges she was facing. So Judy, can you share with the audience, like, what challenges were you facing right after doing the decluttering and the organizing that we did together?
I think it was just around like what I did from day to day.
Time management.
Yeah, I guess I never thought of it in that way, right? So, like planning things. I've never really done that. Well, I mean, I did when I used to be working, but now with no structure, it's over so many years. I just haven't really been. I've had no excitement around doing anything. No energy. I know that's something to do too with my eating and that, but still, I just had no motivation. Like when I'm talking to my friend, I said, I got no mojo today. And it's like, that was like every day.
So that was frustrating for you?
Yeah, because part of me just felt okay just to sit back and then, you know, with everything organized now, I felt really comfortable. I don't have to do as much, but then I was like, do I really want to just sit here on the couch every day? And that's what I'd been doing for months, even after with you guys helping me with the organizing. And part of me wanted to move on, part of me didn't. But then when you talked about, I guess we just started talking about something. We were talking about you coming back here to do some things, more things here with some time that I had still available. And from there you started to say something about, I talked about a few things, and then we talked later on, you said something about how would you like to do some coaching around moving forward in your life and doing some more, maybe get to a point where you do want to go volunteering again, or maybe even do some part-time work. And those are some things I had been thinking about, and then all of a sudden you were saying that you would like to offer that to me, and I just started crying, because I've never had that kind of help and support in my life where someone will just like, I've thought about coaching in the last how many years, like a lot of that stuff was coming up around life coaching and stuff. And I didn't think of it that way, even when you said that at first. It was just like somebody to help me do some of the things that I want to get at, like seeing if I do want to go volunteering again, or planning my days and getting out and doing the things that I need to do. Everything is just around, I just have to do it. Nothing was around, I want to do it.
Cool. So can you share the exercise? One of the first exercises that we did?
One of the first ones we did was back at the end of January. You were asking me to describe like a day and a week, what that looks like to me.
Yeah, like a nice week.
Yeah.
An exciting week.
And that, I was like, what? Exciting? Nothing's exciting to me. There's no joy in anything. And so for you to say that to me, or encourage me to do that, that was hard. I think I even called you about it too, because I just wasn't really sure, but
it's like there is always resistance to change, right?
Yeah.
Like a part of you wants to change, but another part is kind of afraid, because it's the unknown, it's uncertain, and it's like scary, right? So the first thing that we did was...
Oh yeah, so you were asking me about this, so then I talked to a friend of mine, and I told her, I told my friend about this and asked if she could help me with my homework, like that's how I looked at it with you. And she said yes, it should be available. And so she was going to check in with me and I would just start saying some things to her, but she never did get around to calling me or texting me. So Oh yeah, the other thing was you were asking me to do some things either alone or with friends, and to notice a difference in situations and how much I can get done. So,
So that was
there, but I did do that, and I can't remember exactly.
it was difficult, right?
But it was, yeah.
Because you didn't have all the answers.
Yeah, because that's why I called my friend, told my friend about it. Because I didn't even know where to start.
And that's really normal.
I just kind of went blank.
But you kind of force yourself to answer that
Yeah,
question, right?
procrastinating. That's
How
what I
does
do
a
well.
nice day look for you? How does a nice week look for you? And then once you have to start defining that, that's when it's hard, but that's when you start becoming aware of like, I would like this, I don't like that. And then what did we do after that?
Well, you did say to me to put little notes everywhere to say I will find what excites me.
Mm-hmm.
And I did. I put notes all over the place, and then it was kind of bugging me. I have notes all over the place. No, I didn't. But yeah, I put the notes up, and I would start saying, I would say it.
Yeah.
And it was hard to even say it at first.
Really?
And when I was saying I was going to find, I will, I was like, I will, like intentionally, I will find something that excites me. But then it was really hard, the excitement thing.
Yeah.
For a long time.
So then what was after that?
Oh yeah, there's the other thing. I make sure that I dream and include anything that I may enjoy. And that was another thing. I couldn't think of things that I enjoyed. The only thing I enjoy, or at that time for sure, was just having my new apartment, and especially with it now being organized. But this is the type of apartment that I wanted, everything that I wanted with it, and with Merlin and me. That's really what my life was. I really wasn't visiting anybody, doing anything. So that was really hard for me to think of what I would enjoy doing. But I did sit with a friend, and we, she actually, she wrote down all the stuff here of what I would really, some things I'd like to do, like going to, that I would like to, I've always thought of this, if I had enough money, just won some money or had extra money, that I'd love a doggy motel. And then she started asking me, well, describe it. And so that's what you would ask me to do. And what's the other thing? There was another thing of, I don't know if it's going to Spain or anything, but it was like going away somewhere and having the money, and I remember that now. I was saying that to you, I had the money to do anything, you said, anything you wanted to. So just going for, going somewhere like Spain or Italy or something, and just, Merlin.
What's going on, Medley?
I think you lost something over there. But
Sabi, you mind helping him?
yes, the ball. I know that. I'm starting to feel that growl now. So anyways, so I went through and she wrote down the story of where I wanted to go. And I know it's in here, but I just don't know where. And I went through like going over there, like having limo take me to the airport, and I just took off for a few days or something, and find a motel and just do whatever I want over there, and go to a party and have the clothes brought to me and be pampered, and just nothing I had to do. Great food, pampered, some new things, and just do whatever I wanted over there for a few days. So that was something that I wrote down from what you wanted me to talk about.
And
dreaming.
why do you think this exercise helped you? Like, what was the purpose of the exercise?
It was to get me excited.
To get you excited?
Yeah, and looking back in hindsight now, I see how I was going on and on when she was writing down everything I was saying. I kept going. Like, I didn't think I'd keep saying something, wanting to keep doing that, expand on what it was that I was telling her. And the stuff about the doggy motel and that, and I can't say I was like really excited, but it was like, yeah, brought back some things that I have been thinking about before I was having a lot of the mental health breakdown, with everything going on in my life. And it brought back some of those things that I had thought about I would love to do.
So would you say that your mindset changed?
Yeah.
In a good way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? More optimistic, more like
Yeah.
excited about?
I can't say the word excited, but
Okay.
I didn't feel, I felt more on that side of
So you started
start to feel more energy that way.
and you started to allow yourself to feel excited too.
Yeah.
Because that's something that you were blocking, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because it's like you felt that you didn't deserve it.
It was, yeah, and just I think I wanted it, but yet it's been so long without it that I'm like, I don't know if I really, or can I do this? Is this going to be all too much?
You don't know how to handle it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did we do after?
So then we started doing, you showed me what you do with your calendar, and you started every day marking, you had a calendar where you started putting down stuff.
So we started with the mornings because
The mornings, yes.
doing the whole day was overwhelming for you.
Yeah.
So we decided to get started with the mornings until
Yeah.
like noon.
Yep.
And then tell me more about that. How was that exercise?
I got to, because I was being accountable. That was the other big thing about doing the coaching was I need to be accountable.
And you needed to send me a photo when you did it every day.
Yeah. And I sent you a picture of it every day.
And sometimes you didn't get to do it, and that's normal, but sometimes you did it every day. So it was like a process, yes, no, yes, no.
There's something here that's standing out saying, this was on March 3rd, I lost the mojo until 11 a.m. Got stuck, felt overwhelmed, and I started writing a whole bunch of other things here. But this says, this journaling for now is helpful to be more mindful of my time. And then I was tired the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But that's the huge thing about it that was starting me.
So after doing this for a few weeks, like what improvements did you see in your life?
I started to, I remember saying to you, I was starting to realizing how much time I was spending.
Insane.
Just sitting in the morning and just thinking and not doing.
Yeah. And that frustrated you?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think through that time too, that's where I started stopping biting my nails.
No.
And I really wanted to stop that and started thinking about that more and doing something about it. I got some gloves. So, I was thinking about goals. Like I was actually saying my goal is to eat by 9:30. Like if I'm up for a couple of hours, I eat. I still haven't perfected that yet. Not that it's perfection, it's just around because I'm borderline diabetic that I really need to be more structured with my eating, but with everything else, now that I'm doing the planning, realize I'm doing this and how much I've spent time in the mornings doing nothing, that I was starting to push myself to do a little bit more in the mornings before noon hour, realizing how much I'm spending before noon, even right up until about 10 o'clock. I realized from doing this after a few months, I'm actually doing things between like 10 and 12.
So you became aware of the activities that you were doing, the time that they were taking, how you were feeling, your energy levels, and then you started to change things around until you found like the recipe that works for you best, right?
Yes.
So
now I have to say I've gotten away from doing this for a while, and now talking about this is a really good idea we're doing this, because I'm starting to realize, I know I was always doing 3 grateful things every day too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that made a big difference, but it's got me thinking about it, which was a really good thing. And I think I want to start doing this again, because I'm finding I'm kind of falling back into that
Yeah.
pattern in the mornings.
This is a great exercise
Yeah.
because once you do it over and over for a few weeks, it becomes a routine. So you may not need to do it again because you already know and you are
Yeah.
aware of the activities that you want to do and the order of them. But once you start feeling that frustration coming back, that's when it's a good idea to maybe do it for a few more days and see what's happening, right?
Yeah, and it's good that because I'm feeling that way, that I have you to be accountable to as well. Like, I'm still needing that support, and with having this continual just support right now, I'm still leaning on it a bit, because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I have the coaching in this week, but when I look back at it after a couple of weeks or so now, I'm like, oh, I'm still needing that, because I'm needing that sort of someone to lean on to push me again. And I'm so much want to get to the point where I'm not having to rely on someone to push me.
And you will soon. This is a work in
Yeah.
progress, right? It takes it's like an onion. We are peeling layers and
Yeah, peeling the onion. The layers
so
of the
this
onion.
was the first exercise that we did, and then in the next video we are going to talk about finances, because that was the other thing that we did, right?
Yes.
So stay
That's-
tuned, and in the next video, finances.